So what do you think about our topic? Are you a Muslim, Blight?
Yeah, I'm a Muslim.
All right. The homosexual, they say that Allah, He love a homosexual. What do you think about that?
Allah, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. So we have one. There's one part in Surah An-Nisa, if I remember correctly.
So we have what? We have what?
There's one verse in Surah An-Nisa. You might know what I'm talking about.
All right.
It said if you committing. Well, let's go to the common one. People usually talk about the story of Lut. I mean.
But
yeah,
you know
what I'm on about.
The story of Lut in the Quran, it doesn't tell really much. What the story of Lut in the Quran? Doesn't say anything.
Yeah. Should he? The main thing that's mentioned in the story of Lut, I'm pretty sure Sodomany or whatever. Basically. So, story of Lut. Let's see if I can bring up story with Lut. Story of Quran. Wait 1 sec. Let me get. Let's see if I can get the verse on it. Oh yeah, Surah Al-Hud apparently.
Surah what?
Verses Surah Hud, Surah 11, verses 77 to 83.
Okay.
If you can bring them up 1 sec, I'm gonna put up my laptop.
If you have many applications open in your phone, try to close them, so because your voice is cutting up. Okay, so chapter 11. Chapter 11.
Excuse me. Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, chapter 11, verses 77 to 83.
Okay.
According to this Google.
And what happened?
I want to open it on my device as well. Yeah, allow it. 1 sec. Well, basically, could you read the translation of that what you have over where?
Yeah, but I mean, what are you trying to say to us? You are trying to say to us that Islam against homosexuality?
I was going to basically say that this is all my days. I was going to basically say that Islam is against homosexuality. Yeah.
So what is the penalty of homosexuality in Islam?
There's a hadith.
So are you saying that the Quran is not perfect? There's no punishment for homosexuality in the Quran?
I said that there is a hadith.
I know.
About when Ali, alayhi salatu wasalam, if I remember correctly, saw them. The Quran mentions what was done to them. But like I said, Surah Lut and Surah Nisa, if I remember correctly, there's a lot of discussion about what this was.
In the chapter of An-Nisa, if two men they have sex together, we beat them with sandals. You know.
You should. Surah Nisa, what verse?
Yeah, you beat them with sandals if they commit.
What verse?
Here we go.
What verse is it?
This is chapter 4, verse number 16. It says here, if two men, they did homosexual intercourse, we insult them and beat them with sandals. That's it?
It's not. The ayah is not saying. The ayah itself is not saying sandals.
No, it says actually. It says only فَآذُوهُمَا, which means just hurt them. That's all. Hurt them. Hurt. It can be by insult, not necessarily physically. So the Quran here gives no punishment for a homosexual man. Nowhere.
Well, when we pull up the tafsir, I'm looking at Ibn Kathir right now. The same.
So you Muslim, you take your religion from Ibn Kathir or from the Quran? I mean, is Ibn Kathir is going to find something is not you cannot find in the book of Allah? Do he have something new? Like do he have additional sources?
You take both of them equally because subhanallah, when Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was asked about whether the religion would divide, they would divide into 73 sects, and he was asked which sect would be the correct one, and his reply was those who take Sunnah and from what he left, the Quran, the Hadith, and the Sunnah. So we have to take from all of them. We cannot say, the Quran says X, we can.
That's very funny because all the 73 sects, they take the Hadith and the Sunnah. So which one?
Not all of them, of course, will take the Hadith and the Sunnah.
No, you see,
all of them cannot take the Hadith.
The 73 sect is the one who they are considered as Muslims. Because the one who don't consider the Sunnah is not a Muslim, correct?
I don't know that. I don't know about the one who does not. I'm saying that the one he said that when he was asked who will go to Jannah, like the correct sect, he said the one who look at the Quran, the Sunnah, and the Tafsir, like who looks at everything he left.
When you just mentioned to me the Jannah, is homosexuality allowed in Jannah but forbidden in earth?
No, I'm saying the punishment. Like we were discussing the punishment for them.
Well, you see, it's very strange that Allah, He sent the book and He forgot to mention such a, if this is a crime in Islam, and then we cannot find the punishment, so why it is in the Hadith but not in the Quran? So Allah book is not perfect book.
All three of them. Yeah, wait. In Surah Al-Najm, let's look at the first three ayahs of Surah Al-Najm.
Okay.
It says that the Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam does, it will be a revelation for us. What he does, we can see as a thing we should follow. So as we can see, the hadith is what he done, the sunnah. So of course that will be equivalent to the Quran in our rulings.
So Allah is Muhammad because Muhammad, he is the one who make what equivalent to the Quran. Everybody heard you saying that. So if Muhammad, he made a statement, it is Allah.
Pull up Surah Al-Najm.
Yeah, let's see
the first few ayahs.
Okay, here actually the chapter of An-Najm is a very clear chapter that the Quran is not written by someone. He have a very good intelligence because if you see here with me, it says Allah saying, who is talking? Allah, right?
Yes, when Najmi is a hawa. By Allah swears by the.
So what kind of God? I mean, this is the star.
Wait,
what kind of God he swear by a star? Why you swear by the star? You are God. I swear by God because he is greater than me and he is my creator. If I swear by God, so
that's what I'm saying.
So why God swear by the star? So the chapter here you are talking about is talking about who? It says وَمَا يَنْطُقُ عَنِ الْهَوَى, and he speak not of his own desire. Okay, and he did not nor deceived, but this is all is false. Isn't it Muhammad who received satanic verses?
Wait, no. There's no need to stretch. I'm just saying that how the tafsir, the sunnah, and the Quran are all should be used in Islam because we can.
Hold on, my friend. When you a Muslim, you go by tafsir, where it says that even this chapter is about Muhammad. Do you see the name Muhammad there?
See, that's the thing. That's why we look at the tafsir, my friend. Because we could easily say that.
But this is
let's say who is the Quran revealed to?
Okay, but this means that the Quran is not a perfect book to understand anything. So when Allah he sent the Quran in 7 times, 7 reading or 7 ahruf, and more than 800 reading, still the Muslims cannot understand the Quran unless they go to the tafsir. And then in the tafsir, 99% of them, they say Allah knows best what he meant by those verses. So the tafsir does not. Okay.
The tafsir does.
You said to me that Allah Prophet, he said, my people will be 73 sect. Why the Muslim will be very much deceived if they have tafsir and they have Quran?
Because people will separate, like the world is round, but there are people who still say the world is flat. people will still, even though
My
the truth
friend,
is in front of them, they
my friend,
try.
The Quran is the one who say the earth is a flat. Are you against the Quran now?
The Quran never says the earth is flat.
All
The
right.
Quran never says the earth is flat.
You said to me that you accept Ibn Kathir. What Ibn Kathir say about the earth?
Wait, one sec. I remember there's a ayah that mentions the word dawl, and dawl is the root word for egg, for ostrich egg,
My
and it's
friend, that's a
world.
okay. I have a challenge for you. If you can show me the Quran saying the word egg in the whole Quran, I will make a voice of a chicken in the front of everybody, and I will change my name from a
Bro,
Christian Prince to Chicken. If you can show it to me.
there's no need for that. I'm just saying that there's a verse that's
And no,
referencing the
no, there is a
word.
need. There's a need because what you are saying, those things you can say to the ignorant, not to one like me. So either you say something and you prove it, or you are making things up. So which one of them? You said the
One sec.
Quran. You said the Quran says that the earth is like an egg. There is no such a thing. This is a big fat lie. I'm not insulting you, by the way. I'm just telling you. Maybe you heard the lie from somebody and you repeat it like the rest of Muslims. So can you show me where it says that?
Look at Surah 39.
Huh?
Look at Surah, what do you call it? Surah 79. It will be Surah 79 for you.
Surah 79? Okay, what about 79?
That's Surah An-Nazi'ah.
Uh-huh.
Wait, let me try verse 30.
Uh-huh. And where it says the word egg.
Wait, one second. I'm trying to go.
Okay.
I'm trying to match up my memory with what is going up here.
Okay. I think you heard this lie from Zakirnaik. And Zakirnaik, he heard it from someone. He made a video respond to me. He is 19 years old. He's an idiot. And then you Muslim,
Yeah,
you copy. And you Muslims,
so
you
now,
copy. Uh-huh.
wait. No, this is not from anyone. This is from my own understanding and from the tafsir.
Uh-huh.
وَالْأَرْضِ بَعْدَ ذَلِكَ دَهَاهَا. Look at the root meaning for dahaha. What is the meaning of dahaha in Arabic?
The ha-ha, I mean, he make it flat.
No. Look at the root. What is the
There is
meaning?
no, this is the root. This is the root. You are missing things up. There's two words have nothing to do with each other. There's the word duhya and there's the word dahaha. They are the opposite and they have nothing to do with each other. The ha-ha mean he make, my friend, you said to me, you accept Ibn Kathir. Guys, did he say Ibn Kathir?
Yeah, I said Ibn Kathir.
So what Ibn Kathir he say about this verse?
Well, I have Ibn Kathir right here, and he says,
All right.
creating. I have Ibn Kathir right here, and I said, and let me go to what he says about the وَالْأَوْضَ بَعْدَ ذَلِكَ دَهَا, and he explains by this statement that follows it, and he brought forth its water and its pasture. Ibn Kathir does not base. Ibn Kathir says that it has been mentioned previously in Surah Sajdah. The earth was created before the heaven was created, and it was only spread out after the creation of the heaven.
Well, okay.
This means that he brought.
Did you just say spread out?
Did you
just say that Ibn Kathir said the earth is spread out? So you said to me that the word ha mean egg, but Ibn Kathir just said that the earth is spread out according to your reading, not my reading.
Okay, let me read it again for you. He said, previously in Surah Al-Hameen, he said the earth was created before the heaven was created, but it was only spread out after the creation of the heaven.
Exactly.
He's not saying the world was out.
So
the world was basically finished. The world was basically.
No. You said the earth is spread out. Focus with me. So focus. Our top, you mentioned the word dahaha to say to me the earth like an egg, but the word dahaha in Ibn Kathir is the earth is spread out, make it flat.
Ibn Kathir is not saying that the word. He's saying.
Okay. Let us read together what Ibn Kathir is saying. Do you see my screen?
I'm looking at it from different.
Does it say, but it was only spread out?
Yes, that's what it says here.
All right.
But look at the way
the egg is something spread out.
He's not saying look at the root of the word is what I'm saying.
My friend, Mr. Root, I'm asking you the interpretation of Ibn Kathir. Did he mention that the earth is an egg? So are you saying to me you are a person who can see the roots, but Ibn Kathir is an idiot, he did not notice the root?
I'm not. I'm saying, look at how he's using it here. He's saying
There's
the world.
nothing. This is what the ha mean. The ha mean made it flat. This is what mean. Open the dictionary. So
yes, he's not saying the world was flatted.
no,
He's saying the
he
world
is
was.
saying the earth is flatted, my friend. He is saying that the earth is flatted.
He's using English. What do you call it? He's
Uh-huh.
using the way the languages. You can say, I spread out the toys on the carpet. Does that mean that the toys are flat?
Did you
Does that
mention?
mean that the
Did you just mention the carpet?
Yes, and that is what he's saying here.
Okay.
He's not saying that.
Does the Quran say that the earth is a carpet?
I'm not. That is not what I'm saying here.
Does the Quran say the earth is a carpet?
No, it's not. But I'm using a reference.
No,
I'm using
I'm
an
asking
example.
you. Does the Quran mention that the earth is a carpet?
No, I don't think so.
Don't think so. Let us see together. Here we go. You see my screen, right?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. This is your Quran, chapter 71, verse number 19. And Allah, He made the earth like a carpet. Here the translation is false. The word besought is a word mean carpet. Besought.
Wait. Give me a sec. Chapter what?
Chapter 71, verse number 19.
Chapter 71, verse 19. So yeah, Surah Muhammad, yeah. وأهديكم إلى ربكم
No. Chapter of Noah, chapter of Nuh. Chapter 71, verse number 19.
So wait, that's not what it's saying here. والله جعل لكم الأرض بساطا. Let me say, والله جعل لكم الأرض. Surah Nuh, verse what?
Okay, well,
Verse 19.
19.
Wallahi, the Quran you're looking at is different or is something else.
Yeah, for sure. But there's many Quran. I agree with you. And this is how the Quran is preserved. What Quran you are reading? The Quran you are reading, written by whom? Who's the author?
Wait, I'm saying this off. Wait, let me pull up Quran. So verse 19.
Okay, listen. The word flat. What
Wait,
is the?
wait, hold up. I want show on the same page first. Surah Nuh, verse 19. والله جعلكم بساطا. Like, what do you mean?
What bisata mean? Tell everybody what the word bisat mean. It's a carpet. You speak Arabic. Come on, be honest.
Yeah, no. The thing what I want to say is that
no, you say no. You see, I said to you, does the Quran say the earth is a carpet? You said no. Everybody heard you.
I said
You said no. You said no. Everybody heard you. And then I showed you this, and now the word besought. Tell everybody that the Quran says that the earth is a flat carpet. Did I lie, or you said no? You said no. But now in front of your eyes, besought is a carpet. Hello?
Oh, yeah, sorry, it's a problem with my internet. But yeah,
okay.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Okay, go ahead. So is the earth flat in the Quran? Yes or no?
No, the Quran is not saying the word is flat.
So why it says a carpet? How the earth is a carpet?
It's the same way, like I said in the first one. You can say I spread the Lego pieces on the ground.
Okay.
That
What is the word flat in Arabic? Help me.
The word flat.
In Arabic.
Word flat in Arabic that we're looking for.
You look for it. Aren't you a person who speaks Arabic? Why need to look for it?
Now I'm thinking of, because The Quran is like I said before for the spread. He spread out the world does not mean
No,
that the
we
word
will see, we will see, we will see. So now, what is the word flat in Arabic? Shall I help you?
Yeah, pull up the word you're thinking of. I'm thinking of I keep thinking of Mastawi, like the word for apartment.
Okay,
I'm thinking of flat.
mustawi. Okay, tell me which one you agree with. Mustawi, musattah, which one?
Here, just pull up the one that you think is
No, no,
correct. That
which
you
one?
think
Which
is
one? Choose which one. Well, I don't know. Mustawi, musattah, which one is more close to say flat?
the first one I said refers to flat apartment.
A flat what?
The first word I said refers to apartments, not flat as in
Okay, what about musattah? As long the first one you don't
musattah.
like it. Yeah.
There's no difference between them. Oh, then probably musattah.
Ah, okay. So he agree with musattah. Wonderful. But
I'm
isn't
not saying that flat.
but
Okay,
but
and
this
see what
is what the Quran said. You agree with musattah. You said properly musattah. And the Quran says,
I'm not
hold on.
means.
You said everybody heard you.
Okay.
The Quran said that Allah He made the earth musattah. Here we go. والأرض كيف
Only
سطحت والأرض كيف سطحت. Read it. Allah make it flat.
you can see, and then let's look at the tafsir of this. Isn't that Surah
My friend, I asked you what the word flat. You agree with musattah. Everybody heard you. And even
What
now,
was
we need
it?
to go to tafsir. Okay, guys, let us go to the tafsir. I mean, look, even your translation says a spread. I mean, it's flat, obviously. When you spread something, obviously it's flat. You know,
And you can see,
when you make it like a ball, obviously it's not a spread. Can we say
yeah, you can.
can we say the ball is spread? No. We can say spread when you make something flat, spread it out.
Yes,
So
yes, but you can say
here it says in the clear Arabic سطحت, and you agreed that the word musattah mean flat, and this is the word
yeah. Look,
musattah سطحت. This is an action. سطحت, he made it flat.
did I never I was unsure of the word because I'm thinking of the word for flat as an
No,
apartment.
you
I
agreed with
said
me.
I
You agreed with me. Don't take it. You take it back. You speak Arabic. I speak Arabic, and
I
you
said
agreed.
okay, go with Surah. Look, when we pull up the tafsir, when we even look at it straight,
Okay, let us go to
it doesn't say.
let us go to the tafsir. No problem. Here we go. Chapter 88, verse number 20. Chapter 88, verse number 20. Let us go.
Yeah, I'm looking at وإلى الأرض كيف سطحت verse 20, yeah.
Uh-huh.
وإلى الأرض كيف سطحت, and you can see, and from Ibn Kathir he says, and the earth how it was outspread, meaning how
Uh-huh.
it was spread out, extended. It's not saying. That's what I was trying to explain before. The
Read,
word
no,
spread.
read with me. Read with me. Literal reading suggests that the earth is a flat.
Wait, hold up. Look at
And
Ibn Kathir. Let's look at the
which
most
is the
popular.
opinion of the most scholars. So the Arabic is clear, the earth is flat. Do you see it? And this is your tafsir al-Jalalain.
I'm looking at the tafsir of Ibn Kathir, the most
All right.
popular one,
So
the most agreed on one.
is Ibn Kathir is the most popular one according to your opinion, the most correct one?
Let's see. Let's see. The most popular one from what I'm seeing is Tafsir Tabari.
My friend, I'm
The
asking
most
you, is Ibn Kathir the accurate tafsir for you?
no, the one I've been surrounded by in most of my life is the Tafsir of Ibn Kathir and
I want you to
a
be
few other
sure.
ones.
Okay, what do you want me to do? Because we're going from place to place. Do you agree with Ibn Kathir or he is nobody?
I agree with Ibn Kathir. Yes, he's a popular one as well.
Is that because he is popular, because he have more subscribers on YouTube, or what do you mean? Is he because the best scholar or most, popular? What do you mean?
It's because Ibn Kathir. Because, what do you mean? apparently what he's considered the leading authority in Sunni. So he's the one Sunni should seem to be following apparently.
Oh, okay. I see. So now, shall we consider Ibn Kathir as the best scholars between Muslims in the world?
I'm not saying the best. I'm saying he's the most common and agreed on scholar of Sunni is what I'm saying. And this is the one.
I don't agree with you, but I want you to agree with me that he is your best scholar. This is important for me. I don't care about the rest because now I'm talking to you. Is he your best scholar?
What do you mean by? Do you mean by Islam?
Well,
or
you are the one who mentioned his name. So you mention his name because he is nobody or because he is everybody?
I mentioned his name because he's the leading what do you call it? The one is the most, what do you call it? His tafsir is basically the most common one you use.
His tafsir, this is not an answer. I'm asking you: is his tafsir is the one you accept, and there's no question about it? Whatever he says, you will take.
When you look at it and compare it to the other popular hadiths, to the other popular tafsir, they all agree. All
right. They agree? No, I just showed you here in front of you. It says this is Al-Jalalain, big scholar. He is saying clearly the earth is a flat.
Yet I've never heard of seen of him, but I'm looking at Ibn Kathir, Ma'arif, Al-Quran, Tazkir.
Did your prophet say the earth is a flat in any hadith?
None that I know of that he said that.
Okay. Your God, he come down every third part of the night, right? Every third part of the night. How that can happen if the earth is not a flat? Allah come down, your prophet, he said, Allah come down every third part of the night. Now, how many third part of the night there is in the world?
What do you, you're saying, because Allah is everything, Allah is everywhere.
No, Allah is not everywhere. That is a big lie Muslim they say, because if Allah is everywhere, he do not need to come down every night. How he is everywhere and he is coming down every night? If he is everywhere, do not need to go anywhere. If I am everywhere, I do not need to go to different place. I'm everywhere and already. So here your prophet saying, and this is the hadith.
No, this doesn't mean directly that Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is lying. If you look at the explanation of the hadith, they explain it clearly for both of us. It says here.
So look at this, guys. Look at this. So now the Quran need explanation. Even the hadith need explanation. And now the explanation, they don't agree upon the explanation. Like I just showed him explanation, saying the earth is a flat. He say he don't like this one. He like Ibn Kathir. So now the explanation is a moody choice. It's up to them. You know, it's like, okay, I don't like this one. I like that one. So if the Quran and the hadith is so clear, why even your scholars, each one of them have different explanation for the same exact text? And here, when you say to me, when you see the explanation, even this one need explanation, Allah come down every third part of the night. Did your prophet add a story to it? No, that's all what he said. Now you try to explain it. How he explain it? Allah, he come down. Do Allah come down? Yes, he come down.
Because that is what Prophet Muhammad said.
Exactly. So Allah come down from where? Come down from the seventh heaven to the lowest heaven. So Allah is moving from between heaven 7 and heaven 1. So Allah, he come down. Come down where? In the top of the earth.
See,
he come down where, my friend? He come down where? He come down where? In the top of the earth. Do you agree?
Bro, this is the same thing as the Trinity. You're trying to apply logical human logic to it. But Allah is Al-Ali. He's above us. How he can move, we can't understand.
No, you see, it is you who is applying human factors to your God. Your God have 5 fingers, yet you say he is not a human. Your God have a shin, yet he is not a human. Your God, he have to come down every day from the point A to point B, so he can hear me because he's deaf, yet he is not a human. Your God is everywhere, but he cannot hear you. Your God, he have a foot. Your God have a face. Your God have 2 hands in the right side of his shoulder. Your God have eyes. Allah have back. Allah have a front. And yet you say to us, we are the Christian who apply human factors at our God. But your God is the one, everything about him. Why Allah have 5 fingers? Is that because he is a human or because he is a monkey?
Did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say he's human? He can say we cannot understand him. He has said that. He might say he has a'udhu billah, he can say he has 5 fingers in a way so that we can understand, but it might not be 5 fingers.
So are you saying Allah is lying by saying 5 fingers because there are not 5 fingers?
I'm saying, what I'm saying is that when you look here, bring up where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says he has 5 fingers.
Are you saying to me you are a Muslim who do not know?
I know, I've heard of it. I'm heard of it, but I'm human. I cannot memorize all of the Quran and all of the
All
hadith.
right. So
I've heard of
as long you heard of it, you just said to me when Allah he says have 5 fingers, doesn't mean there are 5 fingers. So what do you mean? Is Allah lying? So either there are 5 fingers as he said, or he is lying. Are you accusing your God to be a liar?
No, I want to bring up the hadith or the surah to see how Allah words it himself. How Allah is trying to explain to it what he's using it for.
It doesn't. He hold the earth with it. He hold everything with it. The same as we hold things. The difference is he's big. We are smaller. So Allah, you know, Allah he have fingers. Allah have a shin. Allah have a hand. Allah have an arm.
Right now you're just fabricating some information. You're saying Allah is saying that He held the earth, He's holding the what, the left, the right. What?
I am fabricating.
Because He's not saying these things. Yes, I'm. Let me bring up the part where. Let me try to refresh my memory where it says Allah said that He has hands.
I am fabricating, guys. Okay, I want you to give me the hadith.
You just said that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that He was carrying the earth, carrying the other stuff. But those things were. I do not know any of those. And you are not bringing proofs.
No, I want you to tell me Allah He have fingers for what reason? You said to me, I am fabricating. Give me the hadith. Give me the hadith about it.
Well, now you're the one who turned the first thing out, the one that you're referencing.
No, you said you heard this hadith before, and
yeah, I know, I'm pretty sure. Here, look, it'll be like this. When you say a mountain, does the mountain not have a foot? But the foot does not have bones.
No. You see, your God have a foot physically, and it is a foot. Is Allah is a mountain? Is Allah is a mountain? So listen, Allah is a mountain. Okay, listen. Okay, let us make it simple. Allah have hands. Is true or false?
Did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say He has physical human hands that we understand?
Why you are adding the word human? Guys, did I mention the word human? Maybe he don't have a human hand. Maybe he have a bare hands. We don't care. He have hands or not? Yes or no?
Subhanallah. Let me bring up the. Let me try.
Okay. Do Allah have a right hand? Yes or no?
I want to try bring up where it says it.
I'm asking you. Do Allah have hands? Yes or no?
Wait, I want to try bring up these so that I know what part I'm saying and where I'm referencing.
What do you mean? Why it's so hard for a Muslim to say anything about his religion? Do Allah have hands? Do Allah have hands? Yes or no?
Because I cannot lie. I need to make sure I know what I'm saying. I've seen it in Surah Al-Ma'idah. It says hands are extended. Yes, it's saying He has hands, but it's not the hands that we will understand. The same way a mountain will have a foot.
Are you saying the hands of Allah are not a true hands? They are fake. Allah is lying. He don't have hands at all.
I'm saying it is different from the way we're perceiving it.
No problem. So Allah they are different. No problem. You know, we saw many creatures, many animals. They have fingers, but they look like not like us at all. But that does not change the fact that the second we call them fingers because they are similar to the job of the fingers. No, we call them. We call foot the part which is used for walking or running. We call finger. We call fingers for something you use to grab with it and have a certain look. So when Allah, okay, hold on. When Allah,
tell me, why do you call the estuary of a river the mouth of the river?
What?
The estuary is not the part of the river. Do you know a river? Do you know the river cycle? The bottom of the river where everything exits. We don't call it the bottom where the things exit. We call it the mouth.
My friend, don't make things up. I'm asking you. You see, when we start talking about fingers, you say that you heard that, but you do not know where. And then I say to you, Allah, He hold the sky by His fingers. He hold the earth with His fingers. You said, where you get this from? So everybody knows that Muslims, when they debate, they deny until you get them busted. So now let us get you busted. Here we go. Did Allah, He says that Allah, did your prophet say Allah, He hold the sky with His fingers, and you accuse me of lying?
Because I have not seen a part of that yet, and you were just saying many things that...
You accuse me of lying. You say there's no such a thing. Show me.
Bring up the part that you said that said that Allah carried.
So now Allah, yes, it says in front of you, it's on the screen, that Allah, He will hold the heaven upon a finger, and the earth on a finger, and the land on a finger, and the creation on a finger, and He will say, I am the king. So is that a true statement from Allah, or He is making up false statement?
No, this is what Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This is a hadith. This is true then.
All right.
If it's true, if
so
now
Allah,
it's true.
So now, based on this hadith, how many fingers Allah have?
Did it say? It's saying a finger, a finger, a finger.
A finger, exactly. How many finger total we see in this hadith?
Did this hadith say the total is? The hadith just said. I can say to you.
Based on this, how many fingers appear in the story?
There's X. We were given X, Y, Z. We were not given what they equate to.
So now, so do Allah have a fingers? Yes or no? Do Allah have a fingers? Yes or no?
This hadith is agreeing with you, yes, but this hadith is not saying he has 5, 10, or 11.
Okay, so now Allah have He have fingers, but what Allah He do with the fingers? He hold things with them. Do we agree? He hold things with His fingers? Yes or no?
Yes, but you can see it's not saying He's using them.
So now,
you can see this hadith.
Okay, is your God Allah? Is your God Allah a physical being?
No, wait, hold up. I want to go back so you can understand this hadith as well. You can see after he says the fingers, he can see who al-mulk. He's the king. And what he trying to emphasize that He's above every.
So can you imagine? Hold on. You see, I am the king. This is an insult because I mean, there is a king is not a big deal. I mean, Saddam Hussein was a king. The king of Jordan is a king, but he is not the king of kings. He's just a king. And here he is saying and the one who said that, just to show you that your prophet is he's not a prophet. Your prophet is a false prophet. He is copying even what the Jews says, because the one who said that is the Jews.
So wait. Can you show me the Arabic of the Can you show me the Arabic of this hadith to say is mulk?
So your prophet he agreed with Jewish description of God.
Yes, you can see he's saying he's a book. Can you imagine all of our observable universe on our finger?
So now your prophet he agree with description of the Jews of God. The Jews, they are describing the God of Muhammad, saying that He hold the earth in a finger, the heaven in a finger, the creation in a finger, the land in a finger. So now we have how many fingers total?
How this hadith is not saying the total. This hadith is just saying.
Why not? It says.
No, this hadith does not say the total is. I can say, okay.
Are you saying that Allah have more fingers?
I'm saying that the number is that we don't know. Look, I can tell you that there are 81 people in this.
Why Muslims cannot give us an answer for anything? Okay, Allah have one. Okay, Allah have 4 fingers or more.
Listen to me. We can see there are 81 people in the audience. Does that mean there are 81 people in the server? That's the logic you're using in this hadith. The 81 people, the 80 people now in the audience, but are there 80 people in the server? That is why you're ignoring the fact that Allah is saying He does not say on my hand.
Okay, so hold on. So when Allah He come down every day, is He truly coming down or He is lying?
That is above our own understanding. Allah might have said that because when
How it is above our understanding, and Allah told us He's coming down. Allah, He do not need to say Allah do not need to say I'm coming down. He can say I hear you where you are, doesn't matter. But He said I come down. I come down every third part of the night. So here there is three issues. There's a time zone. There's a coming down. It's a physical movement, and then He have to go up. It says here that He descends. He descend every day. What the word descend mean?
Is Allah not as-Sami'? As-Sami', the one who hears you no matter where you are. You can see this hadith is to show
that's
when
false.
something is closer to
That's false, because Allah, if He is a Sami', which means all hearing, He do not need to go down so He can hear you.
You're basing it off the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, His head in the Quran, who is Sami'un Alim.
Wait,
I need to make
if Allah is all hearing, why He is coming down to hear you?
Did He say He is coming down to hear? He just said He comes down
no,
to the lowest
He
of
came
the
down
night.
to hear you. He came down and He say, who is praying so I can answer him. So now if Allah is knowing, do Allah knew who is praying?
Does the hadith say He comes down purely to hear you?
Yes.
Does He say He comes down
yes, because He come to see and hear who is praying, and the one who is praying, He will answer his prayer. So what is the purpose of Allah coming down? Give me the purpose. Guys, hold on. I want to ask our friend here, Mr. Blight, what is the purpose of Allah coming down? Go ahead.
Bro, I'm saying Allah is using language to show us how dear He is to us. When something comes to you, it is coming to you. It's showing you that.
Are you saying He is not coming down at all? It's just a fat lie.
No, wallahi, that could, Allah is beyond our understanding. Allah is using words in a way that we can understand. He's using Arabic, the language.
So when Allah He uses a language we understand, this is what we understand. He says Allah He come down. So do He come down, or He is fabricating a news? He come nowhere. So do He come down, or He come nowhere?
What the way you're trying to understand it is different from the way Allah is trying to let us know.
How you can understand it differently if I am going with the words? The words say He descends. Descend mean He come down. In Arabic it says yanzil, which means He is coming from above to a lower point. Do we agree? That's what yanzil means.
You were to us, bro.
Huh?
You were saying it comes since. I should have looked at show the Arabic first. Anyway, continue.
This is the Arabic. Here we go. It says yanzil Rabbuna. Yanziru, you see it? So Allah He come down. The translation says descend. No problem, we can go with it. Yanzil is when you send or you come down by yourself. So here Allah Himself is coming down, and He come down in a certain time in the third part of the night, and then He say, who is supplicating to me so I may answer him. So why Allah is coming down? So He can perform an action. What is the action? Who is praying to me so I can answer him? So if Allah can answer you from the seventh heaven where He is located in the top of His throne, why He have to come down to do this every day? I mean, I feel sorry for Him. Your God, He have to come down every day, every night. Now listen carefully now. Our topic was about the earth is a flat, and that's why I mentioned this. This is a proof that the earth is a flat. Why? Because your prophet says the third part of the night. So your God Allah, He and your prophet believe there's only 1/3 part of the night, when this is not true, because every few hundred miles we have different time zone, and we will have different third part of the night.
Does the hadith say that it's only 1/3 of the night worldwide?
Yes,
the hadith does not say that.
Yes.
It does not say worldwide. It's saying 1/3 of the
you see, you claim that the Arabic is so strong. So does the Arabic says every third part of the night, or every third part, which means like every third part of the night around the world, or He says every third part of the night, which is about one night?
Wait, what do you mean? I don't understand what you're saying.
Did your prophet, he say, Allah, He come down every third part in the night, on
Yes.
the in every spot on the world, which means there's many spots and there's many time zone. No, he did not say that. He says he come only once. Only once he come in the third part of the night. So how many time Allah he come down? How many time Allah come down every night?
Does the hadith mention that as well? It does not say
no, it
he has a fixed.
It mentioned Allah he come down every third part of the night. So come down to those people who Muhammad is speaking to. He is saying to them, Allah will come down to you, down to the lowest heaven, every third. So people, they understand the third part of the night. So in their time will be like maybe 3, 4 a.m. in the morning. Okay, so Allah he come down at that time specifically every night. So based on this, either you have to agree that Allah he come down once, or you have to agree that Allah your God is a yo-yo. He keep going up and down, and to do one thing, who is praying for me so I can answer him. Now how many times, guys, how many time zone we have in this earth? Somebody give me the number. How many time zone we have in this earth?
You're trying to put Allah within human logic, but Allah is Al-Ali.
You see, you are the one. You Muslims are very funny and weird. You keep saying to us a human logic. Isn't it Allah is the one using the human logic words? He used the word coming down. Why Allah have, who forced Allah to say I come down? He can say I don't come down. I can hear you anywhere I am. No, he said I come down. So why you are trying to manipulate what your God said? Your God made a mistake by saying them?
I'm not manipulating what he said. I'm trying to say that for something to come down, Allah used that word specifically so that we know he's coming closer. Because we're his slaves and he's Ali, above all of us.
Okay,
when something is
hold on.
To
he
you,
is coming closer. Allah is coming closer. Do Allah need to come closer to you so he can hear you? Can't he stay in his place?
Whether something this is not Allah saying that he cannot, because Allah is As-Sami'. Allah, sorry, the wrong word, Al-Alim. He knows everything.
That's false.
So Allah is,
that's false. You just mentioned another lie. Allah is Al-Alim. If Allah is Al-Alim, which means he is the knower, he do not need to go and ask who is praying, because he should know who is praying, and he should not go down.
Is Allah saying if I don't come down, I don't know? He's coming down.
He is saying that. Yes, he is saying that. He come down for a purpose to say, who is praying? Who is praying? Who called me? If Allah he knew who is calling, if Allah he knew who is calling, he will not ask who will call me, so I may answer him. Do you see the word may? So who will call me? So do Allah knew who will call him?
Allah is Al-Alim. Allah is not saying if he did not, he's not saying if he did not come down, he won't know, because he is Alim. He would know anyway.
What the word Alim mean? Tell people here, they don't speak Arabic. What the word Alim mean?
To the all-knowing.
Okay, if Allah is that is statement we can debunk in 2 seconds. Your God, he claimed that he knew how the baby is made, but he think that the sperm became a blood. And we know that this is not Al-Alim, because Al-Alim should not say such a statement that the sperm became a blood. So the God who is Alim, he will not say something, someone he is naive, he never been to school, someone he don't even have elementary education. He say that, do you know that I created the human being from a drop of semen, and the semen became a dead blood, and then the dead blood became a lump, and then the lump, we make it bones. I mean, is that a statement of somebody he knew, he is an alim, or this is a statement of an ignorant?
So do you understand how the fetus developed?
Do you see the word fetus there?
This is what Allah is referencing.
Oh, so the nutfa is fetus?
Oh wait, what are you talking about? Wait, I wasn't looking at your screen. So then we made the nutfa a clot, and then we made a clot a little flange, and he's talking about the creation of babies, is he not?
Yes. So you said he is all-knowing. Is that a statement from all-knowing or all-ignorant?
So I know I'm asking you. Do you know how it's formed?
Yeah, yeah. I was a baby one day, and I know how I was formed. According
What
to
happens
my
if
mom, in my case, I was playing games. Because it was a high tech that time. My friend, what do you mean? It says here the semen become a dead blood. How your God is all knowing, and He says such a silly thing, which is science
okay, tell me
says,
what happens
which
before.
science book says that a dead blood is what the sperm becomes. So if you leave your sperm on, you
I'm
know,
not saying that's good.
I
What I'm
have a friend. I
saying
will
is,
tell you. I read a story. I have a friend. He is a dirty person. He have masturbation. He did masturbate. He left his masturbation on the kitchen. Then he come back after 1 month. Do you know what he found? 1,000 kilograms of meat because his sperm was growing, become dead blood. Since when the semen will become blood and dead blood, and then the dead
do
blood became
you
a loop.
you know what happens in week 4 of the pregnancy?
Hold on,
I'm asking.
guys. Do you know what happened? Okay, hold on. You are talking about a week before the pregnancy, a week before.
No, I'm saying while in week 4, after
In week
the
four.
when
Okay, hold on,
the
guys. Did he say week four?
sperm has reached the
Did
fallopian tube,
did you?
in week
Okay,
4, do you
but
know?
no, no, no. You see, your God, He says the semen become dead blood. This is the semen, and let me tell you about the semen. How many days the
Um,
semen? How many days you mentioned week four? How many days the semen can live?
because once the semen reaches the egg, it's able to be sustained because it gives it
No,
nutrients and stuff. Do you know?
no, no, no. The
Okay,
semen, the semen will not sustain anything, my friend. The semen will be
okay.
the semen will dissolve
This
because the job of the
no,
semen is to fertilize and deliver the DNA message. That's it. The semen is not going to
okay.
be the baby. The baby is not the semen. It is the egg. The egg will start multiplying cells using the
It does
DNA
not.
of the egg, which is mean the DNA of the mother, and the DNA of the man, which is coming in the semen. So I'm asking you, how many days the semen live?
Okay, outside of the human body, outside of an egg, the semen can. I'm pretty sure it's around a few 24 hours. The semen will die.
How
But
many?
once it's inside the
How
egg,
many? No. How
it can
many?
last
How many days the semen can live inside the human body, inside the
inside the
women?
human body
Uh huh.
up to 30 days. So the
How
mammal
how many? How
in
many? What? How
in
many? How many?
it lasts up to whoa, bomba clock.
What?
When
What?
the semen in the human body, it
Uh
lasts up
huh.
to 30 days.
The semen inside the human body live in the 30 days.
How long can semen last?
Prophet Google.
Oh wait, semen itself, my bad. The semen can last 5 days. The semen can last 5 days, is what I'm
Five
saying.
5 days inside the women.
Yeah, the semen can last 5 days inside a woman.
Thank you very much. So your prophet is a liar because your prophet he says 45 days, and this is the hadith. And
Is the
you
is the hadith the semen itself is lasting in the
Yes,
form of a semen?
yes, yes.
The-
You're a prophet.
So
You're a prophet
wait,
saying, hold on. You see,
wait, I,
it's too late now to fix it. You're a prophet. He says that the semen will be collected inside the women, which means the semen she received will stay inside her for 45 days, 45 days and night. This is your prophet,
so
Dr. Muhammad,
when
peace be upon him. Here we go. This is your prophet saying, Allah Messenger, the truthful and the receiver of the truth, informed, saying, the creation of you human is gathered in the form of a semen in the womb of your mother for 40 days. Do you see it?
yes, and do you know how long the semen stays inside the egg, like
No, no, no,
becoming a
no, hold
baby?
on, hold on. A second ago, we asked you how long the semen live. You said 5 days. This is semen. Don't tell
Because
me
I
now the
said
semen. No, no, this is semen now. This is semen
no, no,
as
no, no,
semen.
no, no.
How many days the
Because
semen
no, no,
are?
no, no, no,
How
no.
many days?
Because when you talk about the semen,
Uh-huh.
any can ejaculate into anywhere. Okay, the
No, no,
semen
no, no.
lasts
We
long.
are not talking about
The semen
ejaculation
lasts
anywhere. We are
long.
talking about, I ask you a specific question. You search Google and you told me inside the women 5 days and you confirm it, correct? It's
Yes,
recorded.
because you know what we're
All right.
referencing.
So
You know,
now, the
I
semen is stay. The semen is stay inside. Look what your prophet said. The semen is stay inside the womb. Inside the womb
inside the egg.
for
Yes,
40
inside not
nights. for 40 nights. So the semen is still semen. This is not anything else.
I'm saying, do you know what I'm saying? I'm saying that if, what do you call it? If the semen, if the woman is not, what do you call it, on a period or anything, the semen can stay in a healthy environment for 5 days.
Yeah.
For
So this is maximum 5 days alive. After that, the semen is dead. So now, according to your prophet, look, according to your prophet, look what it, hold on, look what is the semen. The semen is already in the womb.
Yes, this was a mistake on my part. I'm saying when the semen is not going to ovulate something, it has 5 days limit. When the semen has already ovulated the egg.
Hold on. Here it says that it's going to stay, the semen stay, the semen stay in the womb to 45 or 40 nights. So here, this is how your prophet, he explained what the semen is doing. Is staying as a semen for 40 nights. It is as a semen, nothing else. It did not, if you go to the Quran, it says semen, and then the semen became the blood. So the second stage is the blood. The first stage is semen. So now, inside the woman, your prophet, he claimed that his God told him that semen live for 45 days inside the women. And now, if we go back to the Quran.
Can you explain to me the example of the, the cycle of the, okay, no, what I'm saying is that first, when the semen enters, okay, when there is no nutrients, it can still be inside the womb. It can stay in that, but if there's no egg to be fertilized as a 5 days limit, when he has entered it, when the egg has started to become the secondary oocyte, you know this if you study biology. I did bioengineering for a year. You know this if you studied. If you did, my guy, you did not know what.
You study biology for years yourself?
I said I did a year in bioengineering, and you have biology in secondary school as well. Do you not?
Okay, hold on. So now, according to the biology school, they teach you that the semen will become blood?
Yeah, look, do you know what happens in week 4?
No, don't jump to week 4, number 5. Can you show me any reference right now, as we speak, where it says that the semen will become blood? Go ahead.
It is. Do you know what happens in week 4 of the pregnancy?
I don't know. I'm very bad in counting. You show me in any stage where semen will become blood. I don't care. Week 4, week 70, week 80. I don't care. Show me where it says in any book of science that the semen of the man will become a blood, and then the blood will become a lump, and then the lump will become a bones. Can you show me that, Mr. Biology?
Wait 1 second, I'm reading up on these.
Okay. You can go to chat LGBTQ. They have answers for all of this.
So as we can see, wait, let me single sperm yeah, semen literally what do you call it? So what happens with the semen is that basically the sperm and the egg, they become a zygote.
Is that a blood? Is that a blood? Zygote?
Have I finished the 9-month cycle?
Is that a
no,
blood?
Of course.
Is that a blood?
Have I finished the 9-week cycle?
My friend, I'm asking you, where is the stage of a blood? The semen, the second stage, the first stage of the semen is being a blood. That's it. So semen, it was a semen before it entered the women. Now the semen entered the women. Now the semen will start changing. So now the semen will become blood. In which stage, according to the Quran, the semen will become blood? It's first stage. This is the first stage ever. Because in the beginning it's still a semen. And the semen was a semen before even it entered inside the women. So now the semen is a semen, and it exists before it entered the women. So now the first thing happened when the semen entered the women is what? Become blood. Can you show me where it says such a knowledge, amazing knowledge by scientists, that semen go inside the women and become a blood?
The zygocyte becomes the blatocyte, and then the blatocytes, it becomes covered with blood from the lining.
Listen. You told me that your best scholar is Ibn Kathir. Is that correct, guys?
I'm saying he's one of the scholars that
No,
look at.
no,
I
you
don't look at.
said no. You said he is the best. Yeah, you said he is. And all agree with him. Let us go to Ibn Kathir and see. According to Ibn Kathir, what Ibn Kathir says. Ibn Kathir, he teach according to the Quran that even women have semen, and when they have sex and charge, this is charge, that semen which is coming from the ribs go all the way down to the women's vagina and meet with the semen of the man, and this is how the baby is created. Remember, it is you who mentioned Ibn Kathir. It's not me. He are the one who insists, and you said Ibn Kathir is the best. Let us read Ibn Kathir, what he's saying, and Ibn Kathir will solve the problem between me and you, and we will find out if your prophet is Dr. Muhammad or he is a fraud Muhammad. Now here, this is Ibn Kathir. Do you see my screen? Do you see my screen?
So wait, what is the ayahs that we're looking for?
This is the chapter 86, verse number 6 and 7.
86, verse number 6. Verse 6. Okay. Yeah, so yeah. So the general body of commentaries, I'm reading directly from Ibn Kathir right now.
Yeah,
so
I have it in the screen. I have it in the screen. Read it.
I have it as well, so I'm reading it. The general body of commentators have explained that the sprouting water, the sperm, comes out from the loins of men and the chest bones of women. However, the research of the empirical science on this subject shows that the seminal fluid comes out from every part of the body, and every part of the fetus is made...
Where are you reading from? Where are you reading from?
I'll drop a link in the chat.
Chat LGBTQ?
Okay, I'll DM you a link.
You are reading from chat. You are reading from chat LGBTQ, and I ask you to read Ibn Kathir, and it's you who mentioned to me how much you like Ibn Kathir. Now you don't want Ibn Kathir. You want to chat LGBTQ.
When have I mentioned LGBTQ? I'm reading Tafsir Ibn Kathir.
No, Ibn Kathir in front of me. It says proceeding from between the backbone and the ribs, meaning the backbone or the line of the man, and the ribs of the woman, which referring to her chest. Suhaib, Ibn Bashar reported from يخرج من بين الصلب والترائب, the backbone of the man and the ribs of the women. It is a fluid, yellow in texture. The child will not be born except from both of them, i.e. sexual fluid. And this is what Allah meant. Okay, so hold on. So now according to your God, that women, she have a semen, and that is the discharge which come from her vagina, and that is yellow, and it is a sexual fluid. The baby will not be created unless from both of them. Both of them what? The semen of the man and the yellow sexual fluid the woman she see in her private part when she have orgasm.
Yes, and I posted a bigger explanation from Ibn Kathir. I sent a link of Ibn Kathir. Like written out in more detail.
Okay, hold on. Did Ibn Kathir in your interpretation says that semen is coming from the brain?
What's saying here is that the brain is a what do you call it? It's an important part.
No,
it's a very important.
No. Don't make things up. The brain is the testicles. The brain is the testicles. The brain. Okay, what is coming from the brain? What is coming from the brain? It says here. Okay, hold on. It has come out from that part of the man. Listen. This is your text. You post for us in Discord that the semen is coming from the brain. The seminal fluid is coming from the brain. Guys, did it say that? Does it say that?
Let me show it up. It's saying
oh boy. He tried to
fix
it.
It's saying yes. This is what's saying. The brain, of course, plays the greatest role in this matter. This is because how else would it be?
No. What is coming from the brain? Read carefully. What is coming from the brain?
I'm reading word for word. The brain, of course,
the fetus is made of a seminal fluid. Is that correct?
Yes, that comes out from every part of the human body, and
Okay.
every part of the
No,
is made
hold
of
on,
the
hold
semen
on.
of.
So is it true that the fetus is made from seminal fluid that come from every part of the body of the man?
That's what's it. That's what's saying.
And then he says, and the women
You
body,
know
the
how
brain, of course.
you know how semen is made. How is semen made?
Hold on, my friend. Listen, listen. So now you are copying something, by the way. It's not in Ibn Kathir. You said to me you post the link of Ibn Kathir? Post the link, post the link.
I said directly from
Post,
Ibn
post. No,
Kathir.
no. You are lying. This is not Ibn Kathir. Post it for me.
Okay. Wait, let me drop the full link. Let me drop the full link.
And you want to
See,
bet that you want to bet that this is not Ibn Kathir? This is something you Muslims added to the text?
this is directly from Ibn Kathir.
My friend, this is Ibn Kathir
Oh
in front
wait,
of me. Where we can find what you are saying? Oh, I'm trying to find it. No problem. If it's here, I will read it. Where? Here we go. Where we can find that? This is your Ibn Kathir. This is the page. Where we can find that?
yeah.
Can you show me?
What are we looking at?
I have no problem. If it is there, we will read it. Where it says.
Oh wait, I was sending this from Ma'rif al-Quran. I've sent a new link
My
from
friend,
Ibn Kathir.
you are sending an article, and you are not being honest. This is not. This is not.
I made a mistake.
You made a mistake. You made a mistake. It's an innocent mistake. This was a mistake. How I did not get that. So it's a mistake. So now let us go back then to Ibn Kathir.
I made a mistake and sent a link from Ma'rif al-Quran. Right now I'm looking at Ibn Kathir right now. So
right.
I'm reading Ibn Kathir right now. So Nasi recorded that Jabir said, Muad leading over player, blah blah blah. Are you willing to put string?
All right.
Does have been named. Proof attempting. Oh yeah, so here it is. خلق من ماء دافق. He's created from water gushing forth, meaning the sexual fluid conversing forth from the man of the woman. Thus the child is produced by both of them. Proceeding from the backbone and ribs, meaning the backbone or the loins of men and the ribs of women, referring to her chest. And Ikrimah, who narrated from Ibn Abbas, said, proceeding from between the backbone and the ribs. The backbone of the man and the ribs of the woman, it is the fluid. It is yellow and fine in texture. The woman will not be, the child will not be born except from both of them, meaning the connected sexual fluid. As it says how Allah is able to bring them and kill them. And if you look at what do you call it?
I want you, Mr. Listen, Dr. Muhammad here, he said that there is a yellow sexual fluid come from the women, and without it, the baby will not be made. What is that sexual fluid, which is yellow? I remember I'm using right now the website you wanted to read it from.
It's part of the membrane. It's part of the membrane that's holding the baby.
Part of what?
It's apparently the membrane that will hold the child.
No, Abdul, listen. You see how silly how Muslims when they try to defend? Here talking about a gushing forth. This is when the women, she have orgasm and the water come out of her vagina. You see how Muslim they lie? This is have nothing to do what we are saying. This is gushing forth. This is gushing forth sexual fluid. It come out of the women.
You can see. Have you seen a pregnancy? When a pregnancy happens, the water comes out. You know what color that liquid is? Yellow.
No. You see, are you an idiot? We are talking about how the baby is made now, not when she deliver a baby. This is a woman having orgasm. This is the woman having orgasm now. This is not 9 months after.
No, okay. Do you know the liquid that will form the membrane that the baby is kept in?
My friend, they just have sex. Now.
Yes, they have.
Okay, so now there is a liquid. There's a liquid coming from the man. It's white and thick, and liquid coming out of the women. Out.
That same liquid is being. You can see it says there. It is by the connection of these liquids that is how the child is born. Where is it?
Yeah. So here it says, you're a prophet. He says that Ibn Kathir, and this is the website you gave me, he mentioned the story of a woman. He came to Muhammad and she told him if she should wash because she had orgasm. He said if the woman she see, then she have to clean it. So this is a liquid, have nothing to do with the baby, because the women have orgasm or not, that does not change that the woman still she can have a baby. In fact, most of Muslim women, they never have orgasm. And here it says that it's coming from her ribs. What the liquid in the vagina have to do with the ribs of the women?
Do you know how the membrane of the baby that they're kept in? Do you know what that is?
What
that
baby?
is the liquid
Abdul, listen. This is now what is the liquid. Okay, now let us make it simple. The liquid of the man met with the liquid of the women, which is yellow. But this is a liquid coming out of the body of the women. How that will make the baby?
Because this liquid is still inside as well. Part of it will come out.
Exactly.
This is the liquid that will...
Exactly, but this liquid have nothing to do with making the baby. That will not be a baby. The liquid, the sexual fluid, listen, it is a liquid. Is the egg of the women a liquid is coming out of the vagina? No.
Yes, part of it will come out if an orgasm happens, but that liquid...
Part of the egg will come out of the vagina?
Yes, part of that will come out.
Part of the egg of the women come out?
No, not part of the egg. I'm saying this liquid.
But this liquid have nothing to do. But this liquid have nothing to do with making the baby. It is the egg and only the egg. Only the egg. The baby, if they meet or not, that will not change anything. This is why now today the women do not even need to have sex in order to get a breastnet. They can take a drop of semen or one semen in the laboratory, and then they take it to the women's womb, and then they do fertilizing for the egg. There's no need for sexuality. There is no need for orgasm. There's no need for all this. You're a prophet, and hold on. And according to science, that liquid is coming from the woman's ribs?
If we go back and we see where it's coming from, yes, it is. Do you not know how the formation of a baby is, brother?
So according to your religion, the baby, the women she make the baby, and the procedure, the stage of it start from the breast. So the women now in the breast, in her ribs, actually it says taraib, which means the upper side of her chest. So now from the last bone in the chest, which means her neck, here the women, she produce sexual fluid, which is yellow and thin, and then when she have orgasm, that yellow liquid come all the way from her top ribs and come down all the way to her vagina, and then when the semen of the man and this yellow liquid meet with the semen of the women, they met. According to science, do women have semen? Huh? According to science, do women have semen? Hello?
Well, yeah, apparently they do.
You can search chat LGBTQ. Go ahead. Do women have semen?
According to science, do women have semen?
Uh-huh.
Do women have sperm? Yes.
Women have semen according to science, really?
Female sperm. A female sperm can refer to a sperm that contains the X chromosome in the usual way sex will contain.
Women they have a sperm?
Female sperm can refer to.
What do you mean can refer to? Do women have a sperm or not? Don't tell me can refer to. Each time we say to a Muslim something, he said can refer to. Allah have fingers, can refer to. Allah have a foot, Allah can refer to. Now women have a semen, suddenly it's referred to. Refer to what? To her nose? To the boogers. Do women have a semen, yes or no?
One sec. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. What? Women have semen, huh? Oh yeah.
It's not sperm. It's not sperm that they have.
So what they have? Yeah. So why your God Allah correct nutfa then? Because he's saying nutfa.
He's saying what?
Nutfa. Nutfa is a semen.
So
Listen. Let me ask you a very simple question, and that can solve the problem between me and you, and everybody can make decision. If a woman have orgasm first, do that determine the gender? That it is a female?
what?
If the man have orgasm first, or the women have orgasm first, do that affect how the baby will look like, and what is his gender?
No. The Quran doesn't say it does.
No, I'm asking you now. Forget about the Quran. I'm trying to understand how you understand things. Don't worry, this is not Quran now. So now, if I'm having sex, I have orgasm first. Do that make the baby look like me? And if my wife, she have orgasm first, do that make the baby look like her? Yes or no?
No.
No?
From what I know. No.
What do you mean no?
From what I know.
In the Bible, it says that this is what happened. So you see, this is exposed Islam. The Bible says so. You said no.
I said no, and based off my not wait, does who?
My friend, the Bible told the truth, brother. This is in the Bible.
Oh, okay. Tell me.
So you are laughing. You are laughing at what the Bible says, showing disrespect, because the Bible says if the woman have orgasm first, the baby will be a woman, look like her, and if the man have orgasm first, the baby will be a boy. And you laugh at it. Shame on you.
So you're saying the Bible? So the Bible is lying?
Huh?
You just wait. Can you show what verse in the Bible says that? Or what?
Let me show you here. Let me show you, and you laugh at that. Shame on you to laugh. You know, you should show respect. This is the Bible.
When you yes, I'm trying to respect it. Sorry, but you have to respect Islam as well.
Oh, okay. You make fun of my book. Oh, I see. Yeah.
I've not said it.
Okay. Well, this is the Bible of Muhammad, my friend. The one who said that is your prophet.
Wait, are you saying that your Bible says that?
I said, isn't it you Muslim? You say Allah is the one who sent the Bible. Isn't it you Muslim? You say that Isa is a Muslim. Isn't it you Muslim? You say even Musa is a Muslim. Here we go. So everything is the book of Allah. So now Muhammad is the book of Allah. Isa is the book of Allah. Musa is the book of Allah. And now let us laugh at Allah. So now, you know, so what kind of a prophet he says if a woman, and you agree that this is false, and you made fun of it, huh? What kind of a prophet says such a statement that if women have sex first, have orgasm first, the baby will look like her, and if the man have orgasm first, the baby will look like him?
Based off which hadith?
Huh?
Based off which hadith or which part of the Quran? You said it's in the Quran. You said the Bible. So
this is the Bible of Muhammad. The Bible of Muhammad. Here we go. Read it.
This is the hadith, bro.
So you say, okay, this is what Ibn Kathir he used. So now you cannot say you don't accept it. Ibn Kathir he used exactly the same hadith. So verily Allah, you know, the woman she have net wetted dream. She what have what? Net wetted dream. She have orgasm and she have discharge. He said yes. If she noticed the discharge, which means this is something come out of her body, not the egg. It is a liquid come out of the body of the woman. Salama laughed and said, does women even have discharge? This is the wife of your prophet. She never have orgasm. This is how good your prophet in bed. He could not even make his wife know what orgasm is. She was saying, what? Do really women have orgasm? Are you kidding me? She don't know that her husband is a potato. He cannot have sex. He said yes. Then how does the son resemble her, the mother? So according to your prophet, Dr. Muhammad, peace be upon him, the women, when she have orgasm, the son, or the daughter will look like her. The gender will be women, and she will look like the mother, because she have orgasm.
Does any tafsir or any scholar agree with what you're saying, or is the prophet not making a joke here?
The prophet is making a joke? Guys, the prophet making a joke. I mean, look how a Muslim trying to duct tape the embarrassment. The prophet making a joke. It's a joke, brother. The prophet is joking. He joke around about God and how the baby is made. So it turned to be that this is a joke, brother, right? So what are you talking about? Are you insulting your prophet?
Wait, now wait. Do you? Yeah, okay, bro. Yeah. I shouldn't do it. Okay, but yeah. Do you have any showing that the prophet said this,
So
bro?
hold on. Even now, the prophet is, this is tafsir. The prophet is explaining it. Even this one need tafsir. The women she is asking, the prophet explained. Even the explanation of Muhammad need tafsir to the guys. We need explanation for the explanation of the explanation of the prophet. Okay. Just I will let you go for today. Enough for you. You have too much bruise and scars for today. Take a hike. I'm just being merciful on you, by the way. Just to let you know, I don't want you to commit suicide or do something. Don't harm yourself, okay? Take it easy. See a doctor. Take some medicine. Take a sleep. Consider what happened. Like, you know what? What happened between you and me? I mean, what happened in Vegas, stay in Vegas. So don't worry about it, okay? Nobody will laugh at you. The prophet is joking. Is that an answer of a Muslim who studied biology? The prophet was joking. And Allah is all knowledgeable. Do you see how much Allah knowledgeable? The knowledgeable God and the knowledgeable prophet and the knowledgeable book of the Quran. Muhammad is the idiot of his time. And whatever he say is laughable. Salama said to Salim, "Oh Allah Messenger." Oh, hold on, we have a caller. Christian Prince, first of all, you should show respect to Prophet Muhammad. And this is not the way the hadith reading. Okay, you read the hadith. Oh, go ahead. Salama said to Salim, Allah Messenger, that Allah did refrain from saying the truth. It said obligatory. For the women, they refrain to take bath. After that, she get not charge. Zakirnaik, I have no idea what you are saying. Christian Prince, you are stupid and your English is very weak. And you have an accent. Zakirnaik, I mean, first of all, you spit everywhere. And your prophet is all over the place. Look, he's charging on you too. Don't forget to wash yourself. You get so close to the screen. Your prophet does discharge. He have a nocturnal discharge. What is that? Zakirnaik, you're a doctor. Can you explain to us? Christian Prince, you're so stupid. First of all, nocturnal exercise mean that you knock the things out. What? You knock the things out? Exactly. So as an example, you are having sex and now you are having nocturnal sex. You are having nocturnal sex? What the heck is that? Nocturnal sex. First of all, let me explain to you. According to the book of Allah, he said in the what is that? Is that al-Bukhari? Christian Prince, this is the interpretation. But I didn't understand a word from what you said. Exactly. And this is the purpose of the interpretation. So nobody can understand the interpretation. They will make interpretation to give an interpretation for the interpretation. And now let me say to you. So she said, yes, if she noticed water, I discharged. Salama smiled and she said that the woman discharged. The prophet, Zakir, the wife of the prophet, he never had discharge. So what the prophet used to do in bed? He used his nose or what? I mean, is your prophet putting his thing in the wrong place? Christian Prince, respect yourself. The prophet, he knew what he put ding. What do you mean? If he is putting his ding in the right location, so why the wife, she never have discharge? She never even heard of it. She was surprised. Looked like the whole town, nobody have discharge. All the Muslims do not know how to do ding. Christian Prince, first of all, the prophet is very fit and in fact, he was the best army of the army, and he was the sniper. What is sniper? Look, I mean, the sniper, he do not know how to put his ding in the correct location. Why his wife, she is not having discharge? Very simple. Because his wife, she was not discharging. Discharge, it means that when you are being kicked out of the dope, she is not discharged from the dope as the wife. What the heck? Discharge. We are talking about sex, not discharge from the business or a job. She is the wife. She is talking about discharge in her private part. How come the wife, she never had one? Christian Prince, First of all, it's very possible that the prophet wife, she was making herself very on herself, but in fact she have a lot of the stars. But in the front of the people, she don't want to mention that because she is very shy. So she is lying, and the prophet agree. And then look, the prophet said, then why does the child resemble his mother? Look at the reasoning of the prophet of Allah. Look how he silenced Salama. Salama, she said, the women have this charge. The prophet said, yes. Otherwise, why then the child resemble its mother? Solve it now. And Salama, she was astonished by the knowledge of the amazing prophet of Allah. What a religion. We were going to talk about Allah love the gays and lesbian, but we ain't talking about something else. But it was fun. Did we have good time, guys? Look, a Muslim, look at the Muslims. The Muslim, we just showed them the biggest poo of his God, and the Muslim was busy. Is Jesus self-dependent, Christian Prince? I mean, this is how silly they are. They try to change the topic. Hey, listen. Is your God Allah is self-discharged? After all the poo we showed them about their God, is Jesus self-dependent, Christian Prince? Is he self-dependent? But isn't it Jesus says, me and the Father is one? So if you want to say he depends on the Father, well, he is and the Father is one. You are an idiot, Abdul. That's not your argument? Okay, not his argument. He is giving me an argument. Oh boy. So listen carefully. When the Muslim, they try to defend, you notice how they start doing duct tape. Allah have 5 fingers. Who said that they are fingers? Allah said, this is your Trinity. You say you make God look like a human. It's your God who is making himself like a human. Your God, he says he have a foot, he have a shin. Your God, he run. Your God, he jump. Your God, he sit. Your God, he stand. Your God, he go up. Your God, go down. And then they say to us, Allah is not inside his creation. And then we find that Allah is going every day inside his creation. Do you remember Lili Dawah when he said that God, he want to defeat the Trinity in 60 seconds? What is the reasoning? God cannot be inside his creation. 48 hours later, Ali Dawah, he says, Allah entered his creations.